It will always amaze me how you girls manage to find new and improved ways to be weird, elitist, and outright lame. Hey everyone, Dev Walker here, and welcome back to my channel. Give your girl a thumbs up and subscribe if you enjoy travel, lifestyle, fashion, and a little bit of yapping videos. I am back with another rapid fire yapping session. Today's topic is something that always manages to resurface. I want to say once every business quarter. This topic will just not go away. It surfaced on TikTok around the end of 2025, and now it is resurfacing on Threads once again, 1 quarter later. And I am talking about fashion rules, specifically related to handbags, specifically related to vanity bags. So if you're not aware, Threads is pretty much Meta's version of Twitter, and people be on there just cutting up, y'all. I mean, Threads is a wild place. I don't really go over there too much because it's just a little bit too wild for me. But let me put up the post on screen that has somehow managed to rehash and resurrect this conversation. Let's talk about it. So here is one of the original posts about this topic. This was posted back in January. It says, "Why are y'all wearing LV cosmetic bags as purses? Just because it says Louis Vuitton? If you're spending $1,200, why not just buy an actual bag?" And then another creator doubled down on that and said, again, why the F are people using these Louis Vuitton vanity pouches as purses? It is a travel accessory, not a purse. And this same creator, the second one, she posted a picture of her Louis Vuitton vanity case, and she says, "Where your Louis Vuitton vanity case is supposed to be, on a dresser or on a bathroom countertop. Your beauty essentials are kept. It is an expensive, elegant toiletry bag, not a purse." Are we back here? Well, apparently we are. Why are we back here? Why are we back here? It will always amaze me how you girls manage to find new and improved ways to be weird, elitist, and outright lame. Sorry, I just had to get that out the gate early on. Because really, let's talk about it. At our grown pro max ages, are we still confiding and conforming to fashion rules? Y'all are worried about who is wearing what bag at the club. It reminded me of an old topic maybe 6 months ago on TikTok where a woman said that Birkin bags should not be worn after 5 p.m. A Birkin bag costs $10,000. If I had one, I'm wearing it every single of the 24 hours in the entire day. What? Who are you to tell someone what to do with their pocketbook? Yes, I took it back and I said pocketbook. So let's get back to the Louis Vuitton vanity case that everyone is now talking about and trying to police. So right now, the mini one retails for $1,280. And the larger size one retails for $1,420. Depending on your state, after taxes, this bag is easily $2,000. 2,000 George Washington United States dollars in Blue Ivy's economy. And you are going to tell people that it just has to sit in the bathroom and nowhere else? Why? How does the way someone else wears their bag affect you? I'll wait. Which one of your bills is now paid because someone else decided to take their toiletry bag and leave it in their bathroom and not wear it as a purse? Which one? Which one? Because that is how ridiculous all of you sound. Let's be so for real. As someone who, and apparently I'm weird and everybody else is normal, I have always, since the beginning of time, never understood fashion rules and people who police them on to other people. For example, the latest one, no Louis vanity cases as purses. Mind you, people have been wearing Chanel vanity bags as purses and no one seems to bat an eye at that. Maybe because that one costs $4,000. I don't know, but we'll get into that a little bit later. Between the vanity bags as purses, the Birkin bags after 5 p.m., no white after Labor Day, I don't know where that started, and just overall rules on colors, fragrances, makeup, which products are for spring, winter, fall. Girl, if you don't wear your stuff year round. Listen, let me pull up Tom Ford's Soleil Blanc. Let me pull up what people call a summer fragrance. This is Tom Ford Soleil Blanc. Try to get it in focus. Yes, one of my favorite scents of all time to wear on vacation and anywhere. People call this a summer fragrance. And I guess I could see why. But I paid $250 and you think I'm about to only wear this for 3 months out of the year? Girl, go to hell. Girl, go to hell. As a matter of fact, it's April, and now I'm about to spray Tom Ford Soleil Blanc all over my body. Which one of y'all gonna come and arrest me? Better yet, which one of y'all gonna come and check me? I've always been the kind of girl, listen, I'll wear fall colors in the spring. I'll wear powder pink in the middle of February in a snowstorm if I want to. I will wear what I want when I want because you only get one life. And whatever you need to do or whatever you need to put on to make yourself feel good today, then girl, that's what you should be doing. And of course, as I expected, this woman got the feedback that she very much deserved. Sorry, I don't mean to say it like that, but she very much deserved the comments that she got. Because if you want your vanity bag to sit in your bathroom, not a problem. Wear it how you want to wear it. But then to tell people how they're supposed to wear it, that's where the problem is. I have never understood it. I think it's rooted in classism. It's rooted in elitism. And I feel like so many of us have lost the plot on just minding your own business. The policy of minding your own business has completely left the building. I don't know where it's at. I don't know when it's coming back. But to be this worried and this pressed about how other people are wearing their bags, listen. Y'all better be lucky that I'm keeping it clean because Dominique Morgan, who is now one of my new favorite content creators, she said, but girl, you use that man as a father. Why can't I use my vanity bag as a purse? Ooh. She said it, not me. She said it, not me. But yeah, the policing of handbags has to stop. That's what's currently being talked about now in these internet streets regarding vanity purses. But I do want to resurface an old clip that went crazy viral and sparked so much conversation on TikTok, where a creator said that Birkin bags should not be worn after 5 p.m. It's a pretty long clip, so I'm just going to trim it down. Let's hear what she had to say.
I don't want to see a Birkin past 4 p.m. Let me explain what I mean. This might be a hot take, but a Birkin is a daytime bag. It's a schlepper. It's a brunch bag. It's a lunch bag. It's a business meeting bag. It's a daytime activity bag. It is not a 9 p.m. reservation at Nobu bag. It's not. Now, maybe here and there, depending on the person, a nighttime shiny crocodile B25, the tiniest Birkin. Maybe we can get away with it. Maybe. Typically, I'm saying no, though. I don't want to see your Birkin when the sun goes down. And you want to know the number one thing that a Birkin is not for? It is not for a wedding. There are two things that I cannot stand to see people wearing at weddings, and it is an Apple Watch and a Birkin. A Birkin does not belong at a wedding. What it signals to me when you take your Birkin 35 to dinner or your Birkin 30 to a wedding is that that's your only nice bag, and it was probably a gift. And you're trying to flex on people so hard that you don't even realize you're outing yourself for not having any other nice bags.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are in a very sad state of affairs if we can care this much about what another person is doing. We're in a sad state of affairs. Like, when I'm lucky enough to see a Birkin bag, like actually in person, my first thought is I tap whoever I'm with. Look, she got a Birkin bag on. She got a Birkin bag on, look. Like, and then if I'm actually in like close range to her, I'm more than likely going to give her a compliment. Miss, I love your bag. I'm not thinking that bag must have been a gift because she's wearing it after 6 p.m. and she just wants to flex because this is the only nice bag she has. What? That's what you're thinking? In big 2026? Sad state of affairs, y'all. There has never been a thought in my logical adult brain that a woman should not be wearing her Birkin at 6 p.m., 7 p.m., 9 p.m., and only for certain people. Who the certain people? Just say what you really want to say. Say that it's meant for the Kim Kardashians of the world. Nothing against Kim, but she's the first person that I thought of because that was one of the photos that she used. But just say what you really want to say. Say that you feel that the Birkin bag is only meant for a very small specific group of people, and anybody who does not fit that mold, you feel should not have a Birkin bag. Just say it. Just say it. So I say all of that to say, one, it's your money. Do whatever you want with it. You worked for it. If you want to wear the Neverfull at the club, I know a lot of people was trying to police that because it's a tote bag and it shouldn't be in the club. If you want to wear your Neverfull in the club, girl, wear it. If you want to wear your vanity bag as a purse, girl, wear it. If you want to wear your Birkin bag, first of all, if you can afford a Birkin bag in this economy, round of applause to you. But if you have one and you want to wear it at 9 p.m. for all I care at that price point, girl, wear it. Wear your stuff. And to you people telling other people whose bank accounts you are not contributing to, whose bills you are not helping to pay, shut up about what other people are wearing. Just focus on yourself. I promise you the days will be a lot easier when you are focused on yourself and what you're wearing. And I also noticed that it's always these people who, respectfully, I really didn't want to go in this direction, but I'm actually kind of riled up if you can't tell. But it's always the people who really don't be putting it on like that, who have these opinions. Oh my God. I have never once seen a fly, fashionable, gorgeous, fine woman come online and give these type of critiques and policing on other people's things. I'm sorry. It's always these mediocre people who are always telling people what they should wear and how they should wear it. It needs to stop. Whew. So those are my rapid fire thoughts on this topic. Girl, let me know what you think of this in the comments. Please tell me that you are not one of those people who cares too much about what other people are doing with their money and how they're wearing their pocketbooks. As a matter of fact, I'm actually on the hunt for a good vanity bag because I do need one to go inside of my travel bag for when I go on flights and stuff. So if you have any vanity bag recommendations, I don't really want a Louis one because I don't really have any other Louis accessories like that other than my one bucket bag that's actually right behind me that I stole from my mom's closet. But I've never really been a big Louis bag person to start with. But anyway, if you know any good vanity bag recommendations, whether they're luxury ones or affordable ones, drop them down in the comments. And if you made it this far in the video, please give your girl a thumbs up and subscribe. I would love to have you here on this side of the internet. We be cutting up over here. Thanks again for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.